Amanda and Janelle have been feuding on TikTok all day, and you guys, we've got to take a look at this. Now, recently, Amanda had posted a new TikTok with Presley. And in that TikTok, Amanda meant for it to be funny and kind of like a trend. So what Amanda did is she put a fake GUN with her fingers to Presley's forehead and then pushed her down as kind of like a joke. However, Janelle did not like that, and there are a lot of other people who didn't like that as well. Now, Janelle had reacted to that video on her page, and she said that video was insane. And then she goes into detail by saying that people really need to think about what they post, and that's why her content has changed over the years. And then in the caption, she said, "That is not a cute or funny video." Now, I'm gonna play the audio clips from both of them going back and forth on social media so you can have a listen. And then afterwards, we can debrief kind of what happened.
So I'm outside scrolling TikTok, trying to enjoy my morning coffee. Yeah, I'm back to coffee. But I found something very disturbing and just watch this video. So yeah, that's Amanda. Amanda dates Ryan from Teen Mom, the same season I was in. Macy Bocatt's ex boyfriend, husband, boyfriend, I guess. Anyways, yeah, why would you post that, Amanda? You're always talking about tagging me saying, go to Janelle's page for drama. Girl, you're causing your own drama. That's insane. You know, my daughter has a very, very big heart, and she's such a sweet girl. And if she were to see something like that when she was older, and me pushing her head and acting like that, she would be heartbroken. She'd be like, Mom, why did you think that's a good idea? I don't know. People need to start thinking more about what they post. That's why my content has changed over the years. And I don't know. I found this very disturbing. But she still has a video up. Still thinks it's okay. And the comments are like, girl, you have time to delete this, you know. But she hasn't. I don't know. This is insane behavior in my opinion. I'm just surprised that no one actually has called her out yet, especially Macy. Wonder what Macy thinks of this. Wonder if they're still best friends. Very interesting.
Oh, Janelle. Oh, Delulu, Janelle. Listen, before you come at me over a music video I made playing around with my daughter, please seek therapy. You literally have no room at all to judge me and my parenting, okay? At all. Zero. You not only mistreat your kids, you talk to your kids like shit. I've heard you left your younger kids with your teenage son just to go out partying. Who the fuck does that? You are with men who allegedly hit your kids or choke them, whatever, and then you choose the men's side. Shitty. Not only do you emotionally and physically neglect your children, but you're a fucking animal killer too. Like, you have no... The fuck, Janelle? Come on, get off this fucking app talking about me. Last but not least, I'm just throwing this in there. It has nothing to do with kids. But you will fuck David Eason, whatever his name is, but you won't let Lil Wayne get it? That's sad. Tell him. Anyways, it was just a music video. Some people knew I was joking. Some people don't like it. You know, that's your opinion. But what I do on my fucking page is what I do on my fucking page. You need to seek help first, though, before you try to come at me like you're better than me. I have my kids. I have full custody of both of my kids. And they ain't going nowhere. They don't want to go nowhere.
Amanda. Listen, I've been on the internet for a long time. Probably ever since it was invented. You, on the other hand, are just new to this and new to being a content creator. Some things, as a content creator, I personally wouldn't post, especially being a mother. And a lot of my mistakes I've learned from, but apparently you haven't yet. Isn't your little boy supposed to be in school? I mean, we can sit here and point fingers at each other all day. You can sit here and call me a bad mom. I can sit here and call you a meth head. But I mean, you've been sober. I take care of my kids. Not saying you're not taking care of your kids, but saying maybe you should treat your kids with more respect. You can say anything you want about Mr. David Eason, but I'm not with him anymore. I'm not associated with him anymore. If you think as a mother this is funny to you or insensitive and we're not taking it as a joke, that's not funny. Anything for likes and views, right? Anything for those clicks. It's insane. It really is. But I used to be you one time. I understand.
Now, other than those videos, they did make a few jabs at each other with different audios on TikTok. Amanda had her kids do a video with her and they flipped off Janelle. And then Janelle did a video where she was singing a song and it was basically about Amanda meeting Ryan in rehab. Now, obviously, everybody is divided whenever it comes to this situation because a lot of people do agree with Janelle, but also a lot of people are agreeing with Amanda and not agreeing with Janelle. So it's a divided situation. What are your thoughts on this? Do you guys agree with Janelle or do you guys agree with Amanda? Or do you guys just not care at all?